Hello travelers, and welcome to another video. I'm still in Prague. It's about my 4th or 5th day here, guys. Behind me is the Narodny Museum. Historica Budova Narodního Musea. So historical building of the National Museum. There's also a new building across the street of the National Museum. This grand museum behind me was established in 1818. Huge museum. Reminds me of something you would see in Barcelona. We have some sun coming out, and I wanted to show you this main street here. And today is a warmer day for Prague. I guess it's around 3 Celsius. So a lot of people out. I see them without even gloves. Here we are on this main street, guys, in town, and we're between my hostel. You can see the museum behind me, guys, just gorgeous. We're between my hostel, which is this way, and the train station, which is this way, where I came in on. So there's this huge monument here. I want to take a look at this monument. I want to take a look at the street, and this also seems to lead right to the old town, guys. I was here the other day. There's a grocery store, there's a McDonald's. So I went into the grocery store, and you have to actually go underground. How about that? You have to go into the metro to find the grocery store, which was kind of interesting. Here's the McDonald's, the Albert supermarket. So to get into the supermarket, you actually have to go down here into the metro. Down in there are several shops. Okay, so this is the way into the metro. They have a metro system here. Here is the monument behind me, equestrian statue of Saint Wencelas, a city emblem and popular gathering place. So they say it is a popular spot to gather. You can see it's an absolutely gorgeous monument, guys. Look at it. And we have some young people to my right that are sitting there. So this seems to be a popular street here in Prague. We have McDonald's, we have Starbucks, and this should take me down to the old town. So let's head on down here and see what we can find. We have the Czech flag out. I'm actually kind of surprised by how Western it's become already. Fast food restaurants with the KFC over here, with the McDonald's, with the Starbucks. The Starbucks is everywhere, guys. The Costa Coffee. So it's very interesting, guys. Doesn't have that old feel anymore. And we have some photos here. Is this a photo exhibit? Looks like some people with the Czech flag. And as I was mentioning before, everyone seems calm here. Everyone seems respectful. I haven't heard too many people like shouting, fighting, anything like that. And I haven't had many people come up and bother me, ask me for change, anything like that. So that is actually a little bit of a change from Spain, even, because a lot of people do come up and ask you for change in Spain. Again, we have the Costa Coffee across the street. So this street feels very modern, even though we have the old museum behind me up on the hill. And look at this, we have a very modern looking building here. So this actually looks a lot more modern than Porto even. That is very interesting, guys. Of course, we have the old town, which keeps its old charm. And we're gonna head down there now. I like this area in the middle. You can walk down, and there are a lot of benches and things here. So a balmy, warm day here. It is around 2 Celsius, but the sun is shining. And now I don't feel so cold. I guess I'm becoming more Czech as the days go on. We have a Vodafone that seems to be popular here, which is good because I have Vodafone from Spain. The name of the street I'm on is Václavské nám. So that's the name of the street, guys. We have a Ramada over here. Some hotels here as well. We've got an area to walk here. Nice. This is protected by from the cars. And it looks like we do have a design here, maybe. Very nicely manicured. Some more buildings here. Buildings are very meticulously maintained. I'm very impressed with the city. Even though it has an old feel, it also has a modern feel, like I said. Of course, it's not New York City, but it's also a very old city. Beautiful architecture here. Love the colors. This says Casino Happy Day. Is there a casino here as well, guys? Casino there. How about that? Very interesting. We have a casino here. So this is definitely one of the main spots in town. I see one of the main spots to walk down. We have another Starbucks even. Wow, so many Starbucks in a small vicinity here. And this says Metro Stau. So it's the entrance to the metro. And we have a hotel here, Meran Hotel. And this actually looks very old and historic, this hotel. Cafe Trambage. So it looks like they take an old tram car and made it into a cafe. That's very cool. Oh, looks like you can go inside even. Look at this, guys, very neat. That is very cool. They have beer in there, they have coffee. Or is it just coffee? It looks like coffee. That looks very cool, guys, check it out. It looks like it's closed right now, but what a cool idea. We have another hotel here. It's very cool, guys. It says cafe as well. That looks like a hotel. That is a very cool building. Marks and Spencer. Wow, that is a new building there. It looks like they've taken that over. That is a British brand, I believe. Yes, Marks and Spencer. We don't have that in America. It was a place to get cash. It says 0% exchange. I don't think so, guys. That's usually a lie when they say 0%. Of course, you know, they have to charge to make money. And I know there's quite a few of those places are scams, guys, from watching Honest Guide. So shout out to Honest Guide, guys. I watch you guys, and yeah, you guys do a great job here in Prague. And I met some other Americans and they even watch this channel, guys. So it's about Prague, and it's how to not get ripped off in Prague. It's called Honest Guide. So we're gonna do our best to be Honest Guide today. I have a little bit of euros left over, guys. I had about 20 euros left over. So at some point I'm gonna have to try to exchange those, but I have to find a place to do it. So this looks like shopping here as well, guys. A lot of shopping on this street. We crossed there. There was a tram going through there. We should be heading down to the old town soon. Looks like another hotel. Yes, Hotel Slatahusa. I hope I'm saying these names wrong, guys. If you're Czech, I apologize for butchering the names of your places. I'm doing my best, guys. I like to kind of give the real names out and show people the difference. So this is Hotel Ambassador, and we have a restaurant here. So this, definitely a lot of hotels in the street. Another casino, it says. Casino Goldfingers. So that would be interesting to see what they look like inside. Are they small casinos? Are they large? So it definitely seems like set up for gambling here too. Of course, there probably are a lot of foreigners. Of course, it is very touristic here. Burger King too. So a lot of Western businesses and chain businesses here. Looks like a mall or something here on the corner. So come to basically the end of the street and look at this hotel. Absolutely beautiful, guys. Look at that. I love the colors in that too. It's kind of a pinkish tone hues with that light granite. That is gorgeous. If you are into architecture, this is a dream coming to Prague. I think if you are an architectural student, you have to come here. So we have some tours here. So definitely this is where the new and old meet. And which way should I go? We can go this way, we can go this way. And we have some signs here as well. I don't know if I've seen some of these yet. So here's the restaurant. It says typical Czech cuisine, restaurant Mustek. Just want to show you some of the items. That's like with the bread I had the other day. That's very similar to what I had there, the goulash. This one says actually beef sirloin. That is very nice. Beef steak. Whoa, what is that? The guy comes to the table looking like that? Oh my. Oh my, executioner style at the table. And this looks like what I had in Poland, potato soup and bread. That looks very good, guys. But in Poland, I paid a much lower price than I think I would pay here. And this is homemade bread dumplings. Oh my gosh, guys, the food looks insane. Spicy braised chicken. Absolutely insane looking, the food. I'm gonna have to check out the prices here. So the potato soup and bread is 249 Czech crowns, which is a little over probably like $11, something like that, maybe a little bit more. And we have some other dishes here, so these are kind of expensive, guys. 449 crowns would be $20, something like that. So like I said, obviously we are in a touristic area. Prices are going to be higher, but they did look good. Smoke shop. CBD oil, it said cannabis. Interesting there. Chill bill. So I don't know what the rules are about selling that. It did say the CBD. I kind of have to watch sometimes on the camera what I'm saying, guys. It happened to my friend Adventure Elliot. He got demonetized for using the Mary Jane, saying the actual word, guys. And this is the ice cream I believe Spanish Mamma Mia told me about. Making it here. Hello. Making the cone, and then they put ice cream in there. So this is Magique Yapko, so it's magic apple. Very nice. That looks very good, guys. So they're selling mostly knickknacks, souvenirs, basically the same, not very expensive items. This is the one that Spanish Mommy was telling me about, the Tridelnik. I want to try it, but it's a little bit cold, guys, to try ice cream. Look at that. Absolutely gorgeous, guys. So beautiful. And we have some police officers there in the yellow. You can see those are big guys. They don't fool around, which actually keeps the peace, guys. So a lot of touristic things here. Toy store. Oh, that is kind of cute. You see that, guys? Puppets. And we have this church here. Wow, look at that. You can see the age on that on the top as well. Harley Davidson store. Prague Harley Days. So this church behind me is the Church of St. Gallen, and it's called Hostel SV Havla. Okay, so we're close to the Astronomical Clock here in Prague. Wow, so now we've come to an amazing square. This is absolutely the heart of the old town. Absolutely stunning here. Wow, I have not been here yet. The sun going this way, and here we have the Astronomical Clock. Well, I remember seeing this many years ago, and I was just fascinated by it. When it was made, it was one of the best clocks in the world. It actually tells the position of the planets, guys. It was made many years ago. Look at that. Absolutely gorgeous, guys. Look at this. Look at this clock. Absolutely incredible. Look at that. The workmanship that would have taken. And I know it was under repairs for a while, but you can see there it is. So it's known as the Pražský orlož, and it's the Prague Astronomical Clock behind me. And it's over 600 years old. Medieval timepiece on the facade of City Hall displaying the 12 apostles as the clock strikes. If that would have taken. I know it was under repairs for a while, but you can see there it is. So it's known as the Pražský. Absolutely incredible, guys. One of the little figures is moving on the clock back there. That is just incredible. And we've got some more chiming going on. So I think we're gonna have to wrap up the video here, guys, but don't worry, in the next video I'm gonna start from here and I'm gonna show you the rest of the center, the old town here, and we'll discover some new things. So thanks for joining me today. We'll see you in the next video. A travel addict, a guy from Prague. Take care, everyone.